Timmy's Tantrum, man. And a lot of y'all might be wondering, oh my gosh, why are we getting a Timmy's Tantrum so close after a previous Timmy's Tantrum? Like, dang, dude. Dang, bro. I look so skinny in this. Okay. So this is an emergency Timmy's Tantrum. Because yesterday at the Oscars, Will Smith. Okay, first we should probably. Okay, let's back up. I was on Twitter, okay, and from we gotta follow the chain of events from the beginning. I was on Twitter, and then on Twitter I saw Chris Rock called Will Smith's wife stupid, ugly, and a horrible person. So Will Smith punched him in the face and knocked him out. That's what I picked up on Twitter. That's the impression I got from Twitter. Okay? So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is insane. This is wild, bro. Then I watched the video. The uncensored one was, I guess, on Japanese television. Because I guess you can swear in English on Japanese television. Can you swear in Japanese on English? I don't know. But that's where that seemed like. I watched the video, okay? And now Chris Rock, he called for the people who aren't on Twitter. I see, a lot of people who watch this podcast aren't on Twitter. We got doctors, lawyers, academics, professors at the most prestigious institutes in the world that listen to this podcast. So some of you probably don't keep up with the drama, okay? So I'll explain. So Chris Rock, he was like something about Jada Smith. It's like a G.I. Jane joke, who has like G.I. Jane's like this really strong woman, and she has like buzzed hair, and she just, I think, beats people. I don't know. Anyways, he was comparing G.I. Jane with Jada is what I assume, because Jada is bald, but I guess Jada has a autoimmune issue that causes her hair to fall out, and that is why she is. By the way, she looks great. She looks great with like she looks great with the short hair. That's just I don't know. I was just adding that. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, then Will Smith gets out of his seat and walks on stage, and you're like, oh, Chris Rock is like, and then Will Smith walks up. He goes, poof, and he follows through. He's like, poof. And then he just walks back to his seat, and Chris Rock was like, oh my gosh, Will Smith just slapped me. And then Will Smith was like, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. And then that's when everybody in the crowd was like, oh, this isn't like a scripted thing. Because everybody thought it was a scripted thing. And if you still think it's a scripted thing, dude, you think the earth is flat. It wasn't scripted, bro. It wasn't scripted. Oh, wait, hold up. This is important. Never mind. It wasn't important. Anyways, so, boom, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. Now, wow, I gotta tell you what, it's even, I guess, the way people might think it's fake is like, dude, it's Will Smith. Like, if it's fake, bro, it's gonna be real. If it's fake, he's an actor. He's a good actor. And I love how, like, the way he walked away, bro, is how he walks in like the movies. I thought in the movies he just walked that way because he's in a movie, but he actually walks that way. You can, if you know what I'm talking about. If you would, after he slapped him and he walks away, like, he actually walks like that, I guess. So that was kind of crazy. Now, everybody's erupting on Twitter like, I'm on Will's side. Oh, Will, that's messed up. Like, that joke was messed up. Hey, it's messed up to slap somebody. Hey, dude, that's not right. Now, I'm trying to think I put the scenario in like different. This is how I think about it. I'm not gonna. I don't really, like. Hey, dude. I think it's whatever, man. They're probably still friends, and they're looking at everybody doing it and like, oh my gosh. Actually, I take that back. They probably were. I don't know. It's probably a rocky relationship right now. I think there's a lot of rocky relationships involved in. Okay. Anyways, so then, I start thinking about like, okay, where we have like a back and forth. You know, half of people are like, oh my gosh, Will sucks. Half of people are like, oh my gosh, Chris Rock sucks. Good for Will. Good. You know. See, I like to think, okay, what if Chris Rock, we'll like adjust the roles right here. Okay, what if Chris Rock was a 10-year-old, okay? And the 10-year-old was like, oh my God, Will Smith is married to G.I. Jane or whatever. And Will Smith walked up, Will Smith's married to G.I. Jane. I forget the context of the joke, but it was something like that. And then Will Smith walked up and slapped the 10-year-old. Most people would probably be like, hey, that's messed up. This is 10-year-old. You know, don't slap 10-year-olds. If it was an 11-year-old, still messed up. It's probably messed up all the way up to like, I think 7, around 18, you know, technically adult is probably where people would start to shift over. Like, I mean, it's even, right? And then what if we go for the other way? What if Chris Rock was a 100-year-old, and Will Smith walked up and bow, smacked the 100-year-old? People would probably not be on Will's side in that scenario. I think Chris Rock is just like the perfect age where people are split 50-50, which I find interesting. It's insane. Here's the thing about social media is when you disagree with somebody in person, right? Like you have the accessibility to other people on Twitter like you should only have with your friends. You know, me and my friends disagree with each other. It's like, hey, dude, you're dumb. Hey, you're stupid. Why? Really? That's what you think? Or if you do something dumb, they're like, hey, man, come on. And you put your check, and you're like, okay, that's fair. I probably shouldn't say that. I probably shouldn't do that. The problem with Twitter is you have no emotional connection with these people, like at all. And I guess so when you disagree, it's just funny to watch the way people interact. Like it actually feels like people hate each other. Whereas like if you're watching two friends argue, you look out, you're like, wow, those guys hate each other. Probably don't. And I think this is one of those scenarios where they're probably, I don't know if they're good friends, but like I could see a friend smacking another friend. Hey, yo, keep my wife's name out your mouth. I could see that happening. And it's like, fine. But the problem is we're on national television. Chris Rock is just trying to do his job. And people like, I feel like, I wonder if these jokes are probably like pre-planned. Like, I don't think Chris Rock is just like freestyling up there. I feel like the Academy like knows. I feel like the Academy knows the jokes. Right? So the Academy knows, I assume, I don't like to assume, I don't want to assume, but I assume they know what he's going to say. I assume he had to run all the jokes by. And they just like, sure, it's cool. So they're like, hey, Chris Rock, go do this job that we're hiring you to do. host the Oscars. Everything you're, everything you're joking about is fine. We're all good. Will Smith walks up on stage while he's doing the job they hired him to do, slaps him across the face, wins a Grammy, Oscar. Well, they're all the same to me. Wins an Oscar. Oscars are like movies. Wins a thing. Wins the award. And goes home. It's so funny. The whole situation is hilarious, bro. It is really funny. What if it was a woman comedian? What if it was a female? What if it was Amy Schumer? What if it was Amy Schumer up there? Would Jada Smith have walked up and slapped? Or would Will Smith? Would Will Smith have still? Would Will Smith have still walked up and slapped her? Oh man, it's all funny, bro. It's all funny. Well, it maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. But I understand. Like if somebody, and to be fair, I feel like Chris Rock was he was a punching bag for a lot of people on the internet, you know. So all the Twitter trolls and everything, y'all should be thanking Chris Rock, cause y'all charged him up. You know, when he wound up, that was all the crap he got on Twitter about, you know, the whole situation with, you know, and then Chris Rock got the flick of the wrist. So I think, wow, emergency Timmy's tantrum. This has been the most constructed episode. I actually hit the record button, and I knew what I was gonna talk about. Oh my gosh. I also saw. I could pull it up. I won't pull it up and watch it. That's not what this is about. I'll give you my best version of it. So one of the dudes from One Direction, I can't remember which one. Not the famous one. Not Harry Styles. I don't think it was Zayn. One of the other, not the blonde one. I think the fourth one I'm missing. I don't know. I think it was one of the One Directions. Was it? I don't know. It was a guy with the British accent. Anyways, they interviewed him afterwards about what happened. And, dude, I don't want to try a British accent. I don't want to. It's going to be bad. Every time I try to do a British accent, I feel like it just ends up being an Australian accent. They're like, what did you think about it? And he's like, well, what about Will Smith? Will Smith. Can I just do it and not in an English accent? Okay. Will Smith is one of the best. Will Smith is one of the best. I can't do it. I gotta work on my accents. I know. I'll just tell you in English. Basically, he's like, Will Smith is one of the best animators or emotion guys in the world, and it was beautiful to see such raw emotion from. He's like, it was beautiful to see such raw emotion from one of the best in the world. He's like, I think people shouldn't look at the bad parts of this, but how beautiful it was that we got to see that emotion. I was like, yo, that's a wild take. I like that take, though. That's probably my favorite take. I think when people ask, from now on, when people ask, hey, Tim, what side are you on? I'm just going to say, neither, bro. I just think it was a beautiful display of raw emotion. Will Smith is one of the best emotional projectionists. I'm trying to think of the words he used. Ow, my knee. Ow. Oh my gosh. That hurt. Something in my knee just went. And then, oh my, yikes. Might need to go to the chiropractor. Bro, I've been watching, dude, why I've been watching chiropractor videos. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about them. But then the thumbnails get weird, bro. I won't like say, just look up into YouTube, just like chiropractor or like chiropractic adjustment, and just look at the thumbnails and you know what I'm talking about. It just makes me uncomfortable. So I stopped watching chiropractor videos, but then they just keep popping up and I keep getting the thumbnails. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to watch like top 10 Minecraft builds ever, okay? Like, stop showing me this stuff now. It's horrifying. Yo, I kind of want to get into like, I want to be a professional Minecraft builder. That would be so sick, dude. Like, building crazy stuff. Yo, I'm going to build my apartment complex in Minecraft. I'm going to do it. That's a lot, actually. Actually is a lot. That's such a boring thing to build. I'm not building that. Heck no, dude. Heck no. What could I build in Minecraft? I think you just gotta free ball it, you know? That'd be the best way. Anyways, I kind of want to. Okay, so people say that chiropractors are like BS, right? It's all crap. They don't actually. It's like, I think like yes and no. I think it's just kind of like I think they're more like physical therapists, you know? Like, I don't think chiropractors, like, if you have like cancer, you know, I don't think like just get a chiropractic adjustment, dude. I don't think that's a thing. Dude, my knee is like, yikes, bro. I wonder what I did. Let's try to think about it. Didn't work out, no. Didn't like walk far. Didn't run, obviously. I could have banged it. Oh, last night I was playing games and I think I banged it on the underside of my desk. Oh, I gotta. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. What time are we at? Oh, I have 2 minutes left, bro. I have 2 minutes left in kind of emergency. Ooh. Okay, okay, but it is Timmy's Tantrum. It is raw and uncut. I don't think people really watch this far in the episode anyway, so I'm gonna end it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, dude. Post a timestamp. Be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this just happened. And then post a timestamp. I gotta go to the bathroom. Bye. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.